Do I want to be showing my face on camera right now? Absolutely not, but here we are. Hello, I'm Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today I am getting a jessner peel. I'm actually literally about to head out the door, and I'm excited, but I'm nervous because this appointment is not going to be comfortable by any means. And I've had lots of chemical peels before, but I've never had a chemical peel that actually makes your skin peel. It's always been the ones that, you know, helps kill acne bacteria, smooth out the texture of your skin, kind of help with blackheads and congestion, and just leaves you glowing at the end of the appointment. I've never actually had a chemical peel that, you know, makes your skin come off your face. And so the jessner peel is a deeper one. I think it's a medium level peel. I'm not exactly sure, but it's a combination of a bunch of different acids, and I am in desperate need. My skin is on the struggle bus right now. This is actually the best my skin has looked in a couple weeks, which is really, really sad. But mostly it's, you know, scars left behind from active acne. Those are actually called
post-inflammatory erythema from acne. And it can appear red, but it can also appear pink or even purple.
This is Dr. Shireen Idris. I watch her videos all the time, and I came across this video last night, and so that's what these red spots are called. And those red spots over time turn brown as well, which is lovely for all of us people that struggle with acne, because the red spots are expanded, inflamed blood vessels, and those become oxidized and can turn brown over time as well. So I have red spots, brown spots, and I also have brown spots from sun damage as well. So I've got spots all over my face. Tons of congestion, tons of blackheads. So let's just hop to the appointment, which is booked at Rejuviderm Cosmetic Dermatology and Laser Center. It's such a beautiful clinic here in Edmonton, Alberta. And my chemical peel is being performed by skincare specialist Christy. She's such a babe. Her skin is total goals. Girl, if you can make my skin look like yours, just take all my money. So she first started the appointment with a skin assessment to see which products would be best for me.
Okay, and you're okay with quite a bit of peeling?
Oh yes, I have prepared for this. I have nothing planned.
Sounds good. Then I'm gonna do a glow peel. I need today my Illumi.
Oh, okay.
It's quite a strong peel. We'll probably only end up doing one layer of it. But it's a really, really good peel. It's good for acne as well.
Before the peel is applied, she prepped the skin with rubbing alcohol. I didn't have any makeup on, so there was no need to cleanse before this step, but essentially the skin needs to be clean and prepped with alcohol prior to the peel, which allows a more even and controlled penetration of the acids. She then applied Aquaphor to the delicate areas of the face where you wouldn't necessarily want the peel applied, like lips, the corners of your nose, and around your eye area.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yay, so exciting.
I'm like excited, nervous. The peel is applied with a fan brush in even strokes, avoiding overlap for an even layer all over the face. The upper lip area can kind of be the most uncomfortable because it's right under your nose and you're breathing in the fumes. It smells good though, it's not a foul smell.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
I don't like it.
I mean, it's not, I wouldn't wear it as a perfume.
Yeah.
After she completed the first layer, she did a check-in to see how my face was feeling.
From like a 1 to 10, how tingly do you feel?
3?
Oh my god, that's nuts. I can't believe you could only feel a 3.
The peel can feel very spicy at this point, so a fan is used to cool the skin and relieve any stinging sensation and make you feel more comfortable while the peel is doing its thing. What do people usually feel?
Like a 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So yeah, we might do 2 layers then. You're surprising me. Even I only did 1 layer of this.
Really?
Yeah. It looks good. It looks good. We have like a really good peel for you, which will make a really good video, I think.
Yeah. So how many layers can you do?
Only 2.
Oh, 2 is the maximum.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is actually the strongest peel we have here.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's one peel stronger, but only Dr. Wong can do it.
Oh.
It's like a crazy intense peel. It's like for like really bad melasma.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
After some time has passed, she took a look at my skin and checked for any bad reactions or frosting. What exactly is frosting?
Yeah, so it's pretty much just a chemical reaction on your skin.
Oh.
So basically your skin's pH reacting with the chemical.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Have you had it happen before?
No, I've heard of frosting, but I didn't quite know what it was.
Yeah. So that's like a good clinical endpoint to stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want 1 more layer?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I asked.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
My skin was looking good and feeling good, so it was safe to proceed with a second layer. And so doing it in layers, does that make it penetrate the skin deeper, or?
Kind of deeper, yeah, but just more like potency essentially, because it starts to already self-neutralize a little bit after a couple of minutes.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes people have delayed responses too, which is why I like to wait a couple minutes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
The second layer was applied with the same technique as the first.
Yeah, you're starting to get frost now. I'll show it to you after.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I was gonna say this second layer actually feels good. It feels like
What? You're
soothing.
so funny.
Because it's like cold. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
this feels good.
What do you feel now?
A 1?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I went down.
Yeah, you have frosting all on this cheek and this cheek.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I go home with this peel on my face?
Yeah, like I'll put aftercare on you, but it stays on your skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so don't get it wet for 12 hours. 24 would be even better. Like if you go wait until tomorrow to have a shower,
yeah.
that'd be even better.
Okay.
And then, yeah, no heat, no sweat.
And then when I do wash it for the first time, do I use a cleanser? Just
I'm gonna
water?
give you a skincare kit to go home with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
After some time, she then applied post-care cream.
So this is the Aftercare Cream by Lumiere. It has hydrocortisone in it, so it's a really, really good product to apply after.
Oh, nice. If I had to describe the feeling, I would say menthol.
That's what it feels like to you?
Yeah, it feels minty.
Interesting. Like to me, because I did this peel like not too long ago, it felt like Bernie to me.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it feels like you're rubbing mint and eucalyptus on my face.
Yeah, your skin is tough.
And then the most important step of all, she applied a thick layer of sunscreen to protect my skin from the sun after such an aggressive peel. And then do you recommend people try not to sleep on their face?
No, that's fine. Feels okay, your skin now?
Oh yeah, it feels great.
Alrighty, so you're all done.
Excellent.
There you go. So I'll grab you the kit to take home.
Okay. Get a close-up shot of my...
Yeah. So this is your kit to go home with. It comes with a face wash, a moisturizer, and a sunscreen. So use that for the next 5 days. Face wash and moisturizer morning and night. Sunscreen just during the day is fine.
All right, guys, just got back to my car and I feel great. That appointment went really, really well. She actually told me your reaction to this peel is not normal. Most people are experiencing a lot of tingling, a lot of burning, and it's very uncomfortable for them. And to me, it was like a day at the spa. I mean, I would say the tingling sensation was the most intense on the first layer, and it got to about between a 3 and a 5. The second layer, which is supposed to intensify it even more, actually made it feel more soothed. If you're gonna get a peel like this, don't take my word for it, because most people do feel a lot of burning and tingling and a lot of discomfort, but it was not painful for me at all. My face is actually more red in the camera than it is in real life. And right now I have tons of sunscreen on my face. It is literally pilling. Do you see that? It's just crumbling off of my face. But we did a pretty intense peel, so sun protection is important, although I'm not going to be outside today. I'm just going to stay at home. It is recommended to keep the peel on the skin for up to 12 hours, but because I planned for this, oh my god, seriously, look at the sunscreen coming off of my face. This is crazy. But because I planned for this and I was expecting downtime, I'm actually going to leave it on for 24 hours as she recommended. So I'm not going to wash my face when I go to bed tonight. I'll just wash it in the morning, and that will be 24 hours. My appointment was super quick. I was in and out of there within 45 minutes. And yeah, it just went really, really well. So my post-care, I need to avoid sweating and no heat. And then also because of the times we're in right now, we have to wear face masks everywhere we go. So when I left the clinic, she gave me a new clean mask, and she recommended that the second I got out of the building to take the mask off, because it gets quite warm and steamy in the mask. So yeah, to avoid heat, no sweating, and obviously no sun exposure, which will not be a problem. And to follow the post-procedure care, they gave me this really cute post-procedure prescription with a Lumiere, 3 steps and 5 days to glowing skin. So yeah, I won't wash my face till the morning. And really excited. Really excited. It's been 5 hours since my peel and I wanted to do a quick check-in because I honestly think I'm noticing a difference in my skin already. The overall skin tone looks more even. It doesn't look as red. Keep in mind my face is looking more red on camera than it does in real life because cameras pick up on reds and blues. But like even the red spots I had around my mouth don't look as inflamed. They don't look as dark. So my overall skin tone looks more even. And like look at how shiny my forehead is. I am glowing. But even the spots on my forehead don't look as intense. It just looks smooth. The texture of my skin looks more smooth. Like I'm just so impressed and it's only been 5 hours. So I can only imagine how great my skin will look in a few days. But yeah, just thought I would do a quick check-in that I'm noticing results already. Good morning everybody. I'm wearing the cutest little PJ set from Amazon. I featured this in my latest Amazon fashion haul if you wanted to check that out. Super soft and comfy. I had a great night last night. When Nick got home from work, he complimented me multiple times on my skin. You know, it made me feel so good because he's already noticing a change in my skin and I'm already noticing a change in my skin. So it was really nice. You know, he was saying I looked pretty and that my skin was glowing, and I just, you know, I'm very insecure about my skin. Nick and I have been living together for 10 years or more. And I mean, he's seen me at my best, he's seen me at my worst. But being insecure about something in front of someone you love is different than being insecure about something in front of strangers in public. You know, being insecure around the people you love is a whole other level of insecurity, okay? So it was really nice to have some compliments and that he's noticing results on my skin already. And before I went to bed last night, I changed my pillowcase, so I had a nice clean pillowcase to sleep on. And I sleep on Lily Silk pillowcases. I'll link them down below because I highly recommend them. And not just for when you have a chemical peel, sleeping on silk or even satin is just more gentle on the skin and it's more gentle on your hair. There's tons of benefits, so highly recommend. But I slept on a nice clean pillowcase last night. I also washed my makeup brushes last night so that the next time I wear makeup, which won't be anytime soon, but the next time I apply makeup, at least I'm not rubbing, you know, old dirty makeup and old bacteria from the brushes all over my new face. And I'm about to wash my face for the first time since my appointment, and I have a fresh, clean face cloth to dry my face with as well. I know, I'm extra, but you know, when you have acne-prone skin, you have to do the most, okay? So what I'm noticing this morning is my skin is looking pretty scaly. It's hard to explain. I think that means I'm gonna peel. I think the top layer of my skin is starting to harden and it's gonna shed off, which I'm so excited for. And I'm not just crawling out of bed. I have been awake for a little while, so I've been sipping on coffee. I ate my breakfast, and as I was eating, I could feel the skin around my mouth is kind of tight. It's not like an uncomfortable feeling. It's more of a feeling that you want to scratch or you want to rub. So trying not to rub or scratch, and I'm actually just going to give my face a good old clean with the Illuminate post-procedure prescription. I'm really looking forward to this because my face is in need of a wash now. It's been exactly 24 hours since my appointment. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. So soothing. So this cleanser is not foaming up. It's not like a soapy cleanser. It's more of a cream cleanser. So it feels so good. That felt so good and relieving to wash my face, and that cleanser, it left my skin feeling so soft and it feels hydrated. The cleanser didn't strip my skin at all, obviously, like they give you this specific skincare routine on purpose, but really like that cleanser. And so now the Intensive Recovery Anti-Itch Cream, and everything is sealed up. It smells so good. So she did ask me if I was allergic to essential oils because this does have lavender essential oil in it. So, oh, it smells so good. And this feels so good. I'm going to avoid putting my eye cream on because my eye cream has a little bit of retinol in it and I don't want to put retinol on my skin anywhere. So I'm only going to use the skincare that they gave me. And now I'll put on the sunscreen because it is daytime and I'm not going outside or going anywhere today, but UV rays are still penetrating through the windows, so I have to be extra careful. And this is, ooh, it has like a pink tone to it, cute. SPF 40 non-tinted. And I have a generous amount here. Okay, I may have put on a little too much sunscreen. But Rather be safe than sorry. Alright, got the sunscreen blended in nicely and my skin feels so much better. It feels so much more hydrated. It doesn't feel as tight anymore and it doesn't feel like itchy or anything, so that's really relieving. And I'll keep you guys updated if anything changes or if I start to peel. It's day 2 and my skin has officially started to peel around the mouth area. I took some clips for you guys to show you what it looks like, and you could definitely see it has started to peel around some old little pimples that I had. I think it's because I had little scabs there, which is pretty much dead skin cells, so I think it was a good starting point for the skin to start peeling back. I just hopped in the shower. I didn't use the cleanser, I just rinsed and washed my face with water, and I haven't put the lotion on yet, and I can feel it. I need to slather on that cream, but I wanted to show you my face first because I know it's going to hydrate the skin and, you know, make it look different. So this is what the skin looks like now after the shower. It has definitely started to peel back more, and I'm noticing a little flaky piece in between my eyebrows. So it has started to peel on the forehead as well, which I'm so excited about, but I'm definitely going to lather on some of that lotion now, and now I know why it's called anti-itch cream, because this feels itchy. And you can even see around the mouth area, it looks a little red. I think it's just irritation because it does feel a little dry and tight and itchy. So gonna put some lotion on, and overall I think the skin is looking great. And you know, Nick, you thought I looked pretty 2 nights ago, but now you gotta deal with my face peeling off. Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm looking like a snake this morning. It is day 3 and I'm about to wash my face, but I wanted to update you first because I know when I go to cleanse, a lot of that dry, flaky skin is going to probably slough away. The peeling has really accelerated around the mouth area, and I'm noticing it's peeling around the nose area as well. It's not peeling anywhere else on my face yet, and I think it's because the mouth area is just always being used. You know, you're eating, talking, smiling, that kind of stuff. But the skin on my forehead is very oily, so I think it's just keeping the skin more hydrated, but it's still looking very scaly, kind of creasy, and you know, it looks like it's going to peel soon, but it hasn't yet. And I'm so eager to wash my face this morning and get a thick layer of that anti-itch cream on because this is starting to get itchy. Yeah, as I'm gently rubbing around the chin area, that skin is starting to flake off. And believe me, I am very tempted to exfoliate, to pick, to peel those little flakes off, but it's really important to just leave it alone, let it just do its thing naturally. Don't force any skin to come off. You just have to let it do its thing on its own, which can be hard, but I think that's why the anti-itch cream is also really important, because it prevents the want to touch. And even as I'm applying the lotion, I can see little bits of the skin coming off. I'm just being so delicate and not trying to force anything. One thing that's driving me nuts though is this active pimple I have here is quite tender. Normally I would put one of those Mighty Patch hydrocolloid patches on there, but I'm afraid that's going to peel little bits of skin and stuff off, so I haven't used any Mighty Patches there. So the skin around my mouth area really started to peel on the evening of day 3. So here is the skin on the morning of day 3, which you just saw, and then this is the chin and mouth area on the evening of day 3, and you could really see more dry and flaky bits around the chin area. It started peeling more on the upper lip and then underneath the edges of my nose. So it really accelerated on the evening of day 3. Today is day 5. And I think I have officially started to peel on my whole face. So I'm still very flaky and peely around my mouth area, but I'm also very flaky underneath my chin, which is so interesting because I don't think she put peel there, but it's very flaky, as you can see. The sides of my nose are starting to peel, and I'm peeling on my forehead finally. So I did have to force this a little bit because the skin on my forehead is so oily. And that anti-itch cream is so rich that I feel like it was hydrating the skin on my forehead so much that it wasn't drying up and peeling off. So I actually stopped applying the lotion to my forehead. I don't recommend this. It was just something that I chose to do because my natural oils is hydrating the skin on my forehead so much that it's hard to explain. But you know how I was saying the skin on the forehead was very creasy and very scaly looking? It was almost like it was getting hydrated so much that it was smoothing out and like becoming part of my skin again. And I'm like, no, this can't happen. I need this to dry up and peel off. So I just stopped applying the lotion there, and it has started to peel. Now, I think that's a pretty good reminder of why I have so much congestion and acne on my skin in the first place. I know there's lots of different types of acne and different causes for people's acne, but I think my case, a lot of it is hormonal, but I do think that my skin isn't shedding and exfoliating itself as quickly as it should naturally because I am so oily. So I think I have lots of oil buildup, and then all those dead skin cells are clogging the pores, and I think that is the source of a lot of my congestion. So now here's another really fascinating thing, and bear with me, this might be TMI, and I apologize in advance for the very close-up view of my forehead, but the skin that's peeling on my forehead is taking the blackheads with it. It's almost like a Biore strip, which is amazing. It's incredible. So you can see here the dry flaky piece of skin that's coming off the forehead. You can see the blackhead attached to it, and then you can also see the pore that the blackhead came out of. How incredible is that? I know it's gross, but I'm fascinated because that's kind of the point of why I'm getting this chemical peel, is to clean out my pores, get rid of my acne, congestion, and I am loving the results so far, besides looking like a snake. But I'm hoping as the forehead continues to peel, it's going to continue to take more blackheads with it. So I'll keep you updated on that. And that's day 5 update. Day 6, I started peeling on my nose, and on day 11, I started peeling on the sides of my face. You can see peeling on my temples, my cheeks, and I'm still peeling underneath my chin as well. And here we are, day 11, and those photos you just saw, I just took them. I'm still peeling, you guys, on day 11. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting to be peeling for this long. So I literally have like this ring around my face. So everything has peeled from here and back, and then where my fingers are sitting and back to, you know, my ears and jawline is where I'm peeling now. I literally have a dry skin ring around my face. Now, I've still been using the Illumier skincare products that they gave me because I still have products left, believe it or not. Those little bottles are lasting me a really long time. But I've also continued using them because I've still been peeling. I wasn't quite sure when to start using my regular skincare products. Now, the box on here does say to use these products for 5 to 7 days. And I did confirm with Chrissy that technically after day 7, I could have started using my regular skincare products, but I didn't want to rush anything and whatever. But she did give me the go-ahead today that I can start incorporating my regular skincare products, and I'm so excited because I do have some new spots on my face. It's been that time of the month for me, so tonight I'm going to start using my regular skincare products, and I'm going to start using, you know, my acne fighting products, my salicylic acids, which will help slough off the rest of the skin as well. So the fact that I'm peeling till day 11 is pretty normal. She did say peeling between day 3 and 6 is usually the average. But because we went more aggressive with my peel, you know, we were actually able to get 2 layers of the peel on. Peeling between day 2 to day 10 is pretty average. So I think if I did start using my regular skincare products after day 7, maybe the peeling would have stopped by now. Who knows, but I'll start using my products tonight, and I'm really excited to treat my pimples and to get the rest of the skin off my face because I'm tired of looking like a snake, okay? But I will keep you guys updated. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. It is day 12, and I used my skincare routine last night, and oh my god, did I ever miss my skincare products. You know, that's a really good way to figure out if you actually like your current skincare routine, is just don't use your products for 11 days and then use them again and see how you feel. I had so much joy using my skincare products last night, and I did notice, you know, using my salicylic acids and stuff, that it did help slough off a bit of that peeling. So I don't look as dry and flaky today, but the real reason why I'm checking in is because I've applied makeup for the first time since I've had my peel. I didn't apply foundation because I am still peeling, and I know the foundation would cling to all those little pieces of dry skin and make me look like a cake face. So I just applied concealer on some spots, powder, obviously blush and bronzer, and then eye makeup. But wow, am I noticing a huge improvement in the texture of my skin, especially on my nose, like pores. What pores? I mean, when I'm not wearing makeup and I look in my 10 times magnifying mirror, I can see pores all over my face. But with makeup and then just glancing in the mirror, my nose looks so smooth, my forehead looks smoother. I do see a bit of texture on my forehead still, but I am still a little bit dry and flaky, and I think, you know, a couple more peels would really smooth out the texture on my forehead. As I was applying my makeup, you know, putting the blush on my cheeks, I could see little flakes of skin flying off, so it's almost like putting the makeup on was exfoliating. But I do have some skin, you know, clinging on to my hairline and other pieces of my face. My chin is really peeling. I'm very, very surprised, but I'm just trying to put lots of moisturizer on it, obviously lots of sunscreen. But yeah, I just thought I would update you how I'm feeling about my skin today now that I applied makeup. I'm still peeling, so I will keep you guys updated on when the peeling officially stops. It's been about a week since I last checked in with you, and I would say that my skin stopped peeling around day 13, 14-ish. Day 15, I was still noticing little bits of flaking skin around my hairline, which nobody would notice other than myself. But about 13 to 15 days of total peeling time, which is quite a long time. But that is a pretty intense peel, so I'm not surprised, and I am so happy with the results. I'm not noticing a massive change in the red and brown hyperpigmentation in my skin, but I am noticing a huge improvement in my acne. I have no active pustule pimples on my face, which is a miracle. It's incredible. I do have one little pimple here that kind of popped up yesterday, but it seems to be smaller and is like going away just as fast as it came. So very, very impressed. I do have red spots around there, but that's not pimples. That's hyperpigmentation from the previous pimples that I had. So huge improvement in my active acne. I'm very impressed. And the texture of my skin is so much smoother. I'm glowing, and I really noticed that when I put makeup on. My skin just looks so much smoother, and I am so happy with the results. I know a chemical peel is one of those treatments that you need to have multiple sessions to see optimal results. So I know that if I had a couple more peels, I would really start to notice a difference. I could technically have a peel today if I wanted. I spoke with Christy. She said to treat my acne, I could have the peel as often as every 2 weeks. But ideally, a peel once a month is a great way to maintain healthy looking skin. But I don't think I'm gonna have a peel right away. I think the next treatment I have is something a little more targeted to my biggest concern right now, and that is blackheads. And I need your help deciding which treatment I should have next, because the amount of blackheads and congestion in my pores is insane. So I'm debating on having a hydrofacial or an isolase laser treatment. A hydrofacial uses a vortex suction to clean out your pores, as well as a vortex infusion of all these really delicious hydrating skincare ingredients, and your skin is just so clean and hydrated, and it's just lovely. I have had a hydrofacial before and I loved it, and I could definitely use one right now. Or the isolase laser treatment, which uses a suction to clean out your pores as well, but it also uses flashes of IPL laser to kill acne bacteria. So I'm on the fence on which one I should have. Let me know what you think, and if you'd like me to vlog that and take you along that journey as well. So I think that sums up this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if I didn't answer any questions you have regarding a chemical peel, let me know in the comments and I'd be happy to chat with you. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that big red subscribe button for more beauty and fashion content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!